Hello, my friends traders. Carolina Lezon here again with Grok Trade, a graduate student of the Grok Trade Mentoring Program. It is Thursday, March 29th of 2012, and let's check our Q's chart out here and let's analyze it here a little bit more so that you have a good understanding of what we are seeing on our daily chart. So let's take a look at this here. Check this out. Remember we talked about the upper area of resistance right here, 68.49 mark yesterday, as well as that new high of 68.51, which we made here yesterday, and we never ever went even trying to break through that high of yesterday, and instead we pull back down, making our first lower high and our first lower low. That is very important. Hope you notice that, because this is a significant thing here that we are seeing on our chart. And the other thing is that, as you can see, we broke through the 8 moving average, which is here in green, 67, 68, okay? We broke through it, but then went all the way down and bounced off of that next area of support on our way down here at about 67, about 67.10, which is a significant area of support, as I mentioned to you before. And we bounce off of it, closing the day again above the 8 moving average. So you see how significant that 8 moving average is at this point in time, okay? So we're still fighting it here. So watch it really carefully tomorrow, because if we ever break back down, breaking through that 8 moving average and also breaking through the low of today, which was at 67.20, and continue lower, breaking through that 67.10 mark, we could be in trouble, okay? We could be bleeding here big time, because we have some more potential to the downside all the way down to that next area of support down here at about 65.10, okay? That is a significant gap in here. All right, so that's why I really want you to watch those areas of support really, really closely tomorrow, as well as the 8 moving average, which we are fighting here again today. So that is what you should do and you should be doing tomorrow. Put your trend lines on your chart so you can better see them once we get closer to them, okay? And then let's move down to the MACD. Look at the MACD, how beautifully it's turning back south. It's moving south with a negative tick, which means that we are getting a pretty nice confirmation of that lower high and lower low that we formed here today. Okay, so does that mean that we are in the beginning of a downtrend? Could be. We could be pulling back a little bit here, but first of all, we need to break through the high, through the low of today, and then also through the 67.10 mark. So that is significant. And then also we need to see the MACD still pointing lower, getting closer and closer to the zero line. So that's what I am looking for, and that's what I need to see. Okay, and then here we are making that first lower high and lower low on a pretty significant volume above the average, as you see here. So that is very important. That is a really nice confirmation again. Okay, so you know what to do tomorrow. Again, put your trend lines over the high of March 27th, again 68.49, as well as watch the high of yesterday, 68.51, and 8 moving average again. That's very important. Low of today, 67.20 and 67.10. All right, so you should have lines and trend lines on your chart there. And also pay close attention to the MACD. Make sure it's confirming everything we see happening on the chart, and watch the volume and look for spikes in volume. All right, so hope you have a wonderful day, evening, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.